everyone, you're welcome back to the show Time Out with Funmi Akingbade. You are actually watching Sexual Intimacy in Marriage. My name is Funmi Akingbade and we are treating sexual intimacy in marriage and all in between. And for some time now, we've been dealing with a topic with a series on sexual frustration. We dealt with pornography, we dealt with the female complexity, the female sexual complexity, and today we are actually looking at libidoral differences. And what do I mean by libidoral differences? For every individual, we have our libido, and our libido differs. And ironically, at its sound, I don't know why, but in most cases, two same libido do not just marry. When you see a couple together, one is either having a high libido and the other is having a low libido. It doesn't matter if it's the woman that has the high libido or the man that has the high libido. But in most cases, in 90% of marriages, 90% of couple, their libido do not match. So we have one having high libido and we have one having low libido. And if both husband and wife do not understand how to handle these libidoral differences, there is always frustration in marriage. Now, what do I mean by libido? Libido is just like sexual desire, the level of sexual desire. Libidoral differences is the level of each couple's sexual desire. My sexual desire differs from my husband's sexual desire, and in most cases it's not always equal. You know, the one spouse is wanting sex every day, all the time, and the other one is just like, what's the big deal? Why are you asking for sex? Oh, this and that, you know. You keep on hearing complaints, you keep on hearing murmurings. Oh, it's sex your food. Oh, if I'm your sister, that's from the wife. If I'm your sister, it's how you will treat me. But you had one yesterday. Is that not enough? What is it? So won't you allow me to rest? The house chores is there, the school runs is there, the children, and the man will like, for God's sake, what are you doing in marriage if you don't want sex and you want sex out of marriage? You see, this libidoral differences is one of the reasons why couple just could not handle sexual frustration. And this is a solution. When there is a problem, it's almost half solved. Then when there is a solution, it's all solved. Now, this is how to handle libidoral differences. One, you try to understand yourself. Generally, on a general level, both man and woman are sexual beings. The sexual instinct in both man and woman is God-made to be preserved within the four walls of marriage. But then there are gender libidoral differences. Normally, according to research, it's been said that the men's libido is a little bit higher than the women's libido. It's not in all cases. So if you fall into the category that your husband's libido is higher than yours, I need you to take time to understand the general principle behind the libido of men. Now, most of the time, you know, what trigger most of these men with high libido is really not what triggered their wives. Maybe you've gone to work, you face the traffic, and you have a good day. Don't let me say a bad day from your boss, and here you are, you're just dreaming. Let me just get home, finish with the house chores, finish with the children, let them back to bed, and I just want to fall in love with my bed. I want to sleep. And you just finish, you know, laying the baby, and you just went to the bathroom, have a bath, and maybe you were naked in the bathroom, you didn't have your bathrobe, you just want to get to your bed and sleep. And your husband just sights your nude body. Well, sights your naked breasts, naked butts, and like, oh, is this my wife? He is saying something and is ready for sex. Gender-wise, that's a male. Is ready for sex. But you're like, for God's sake, are you insensitive? Don't you know I'm tired? I'm worked out. I've done all I've done. The baby's been with me all the day. And you're asking for sex. You're insensitive. No. And meanwhile, if something like that happen again, you see him withdraw or something like that, it leads to fight. Meanwhile, that is makeup. The general makeup of the man is that he's ready for sex when he sees your nude body. When they see, because their sexual instinct is attached to their sides. When he sees his nude body, your nude body is ready for sex. It's a trigger. It's like an invitation. But here you are, you're just free. I'm free in my house. I just want to be free with my husband. I'm not hiding anything. We are both naked. We are not ashamed. You want to go sleep. So if you don't handle this with understanding, knowing that is a trigger, your nakedness is a trigger. Even when watching TV, you know, when he sees a nude body or sexual scene, it's ready for sex. The next moment, you both of you are in the room. But here you are, it doesn't trigger you because gender-wise, when a man sees, he's ready for sex. Even if a woman sees a naked body, ooh, what does a naked do? You're naked. A naked body does not trigger the woman or the one with the low libido. Then besides, maybe sometimes you're tired, you're just stressed out, you just need to be cuddled. You now put your head on the chest of your husband and you're like, oh God, I just want to feel, you know, I just want to feel like a baby again. To you as a wife, you are like, you need comfort, you need tender loving care. He is thinking is a signal for sex. Alright? And he's now ready for sex and you're like, excuse me, what's going on here? I'm not ready for this. And like, but your head is on my shoulder, your head is on my chest. Is that not a trigger? Is that not an S up? No! The libido differences must be understood. And you wife, when you see that coming, don't outrightly just push your wife or your husband away. That is gender makeup. Then that is gender makeup. Then I want to say this, that touches. When you touch your husband, you touch your spouse. Now, when I'm talking about husband, sometimes this happens to the women too. You touch your spouse here and touch your spouse there, and you know, maybe you slap the butt, the back, and before you know it, somebody's ready for sex. So these libido differences, if you do not understand it, you won't be able to handle the sexual desire of both of you, and this will lead to sexual frustration. I am going to stop here today, and we're going to go into another episode another time. But till then, I still remain your one and only bedroom instructor, Funmi Akingbade. Don't forget to like this page, share it with friends, families, neighbors, anybody that you know could be interested that are married. And also, I need you to subscribe and also watch out for next episode. It's going to be mind-blowing, instructive, innovating, and hot. So, bye for now.